For me, plastic is the new Gucci.
If it can be modified, I've tried to modify it. I wanted to introduce the world to like Ken Daddy and Baby Ken. They're a family of mine. Baby Ken here is having his procedure for his hair grafting. We wanted to walk him through that procedure.
I don't like my hairline. I don't like my forehead. You could watch an IMAX movie on it. We're gonna bring it all down. I'm gonna have a little tiny forehead.
It's kind of like a rite of passage.
I'm excited to see what'll happen. I need a cocktail.
So like you see here, this is where like he has you more rounded on this side, and this side obviously he's showing you a more square option. I'd probably go more square. I would.
Well, yours is more round.
Mine's pretty square. He just did a straight line across mine. I didn't even bring my temples in.
I guess I can see where it'd be square, but it's still a little round.
A little.
It's cute.
We're literally picking hairs right now.
True.
True. Hi, my name is Ken Daddy.
I'm the human Ken doll.
And I'm known as Baby Ken.
And together, we have had over 1,000 cosmetic procedures. I would say my picks, I probably spent $10,000 years ago.
My first nose job was $3,000.
The jaw and chin each time, close to 6. Cheekbones, another 3,000 over time.
My shoulders, 55 or 60,000 in total.
Botox fillers.
The maintenance.
The maintenance.
It's what kills you.
expensive.
Maintenance is expensive.
My hair grafting was 15,000 bucks. 3-piece shoulder implants 4 separate times. 3 sets of bicep implants, tricep implants, pec implants, 3 sets of back implants, gluteal injections. Is that it?
If I had to calculate all the procedures one by one, I would say about close to a little over $500,000.
I'm at 75,000, but I'm only 22, so we'll see.
The value of what I've had is definitely around 950,000 US dollars.
Is that just because you don't want to say $1 million? Does that just like...
Well, because when I get to $1 million, I need more media. So I'm gonna milk it for every bit I can, babe. I was a child in the 80s, so I was infatuated with Michael Jackson. I don't know, I was probably about 10 or 12, and I knew I wanted to have my nose fixed.
Me too, nose first. You were not born yet.
No. Now
I'm Ken Granddad.
Well, for me, it was different. I grew up in the 2000s, you know? I mean, this plastic surgery was so mainstream and everyone had it. You know, you watch The Simple Life, you see the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, everyone had it. So that's probably why I had it at such a young age. I mean, 15. In the 80s, you don't talk about having it done. Back in the 90s, you don't talk about it. Nowadays, you're like, guess what I just did, bitch? Like, this is new.
Baby Ken here is having his procedure for his hair grafting, and we wanted to be supportive of him and walk him through that procedure and help him make his decisions. It's kind of like a rite of passage.
Both Justin and myself have just embraced him and just want to see him make the right choices. If we don't agree with his choices, we're gonna let him know.
I don't like my hairline. I don't like my forehead. You could watch an IMAX movie on it. I mean, it's
Projection screen.
big. Projection screen. In my previous segment, I did PRP. Looking for drawn blood. And that's when they take your blood, spin it, and they inject it into the scalp in preparation for the FUE hair transplant. And he's an amazing doctor. He did Justin, he did Ken Daddy.
Twice.
He's done a few other of our friends. He's done so many, and he's done so many celebrities. He's the guy to go to, in my opinion.
For sure.
So we are off to the land of the rich and famous, to where plastic surgery runs rampant, Beverly Hills. Anytime I get the opportunity to see Tyler in pain, I'm happy.
Bitch! Oh, hello! Dr. K.
Hey guys!
I am so excited. Oh my god. You have no idea how I'm ready to shrink this forehead. It's just too big for me.
You're gonna look like him.
This is what I
That's
want.
what he said.
So what we're trying to accomplish today is we're gonna lower the hairline. So I use the 4-finger rule right there. So there's, we're gonna lower the hairline, make it a little bit round. Love it.
Perfect.
You tell me what you think, but what we were talking about was kind of like where this bony ridge is, like to here. That's like what we were talking about the other day.
This is too much because his forehead is way,
I like it that.
way too small. So
With the nose.
this is what I
Yeah.
just suggest. Let's go right in a little bit further up, just a tiny bit. So this is what I would like. This is what Justin, you did.
Yes.
But to be realistic, I like this one.
So you're
Love that.
you're saying like in here, like this,
Absolutely, that's what I do say.
like this.
Perfect.
Now you- now
This is no problem.
Boom.
That's gorgeous. Look at that.
I approve.
Any questions before we get started?
None. Let's start. Before you change your mind.
Oh, sorry.
How you doing?
I'll see you soon.
See you on the other side.
All right,
the other
take care.
This hairline is gonna be a big change for me. I'm super excited. Yeah.
So do you think that Tyler made the right decision? Well, I mean, it's my decision actually. I made it for him. But
Well, I think absolutely. Going into the whole thing, all the research was done. You and I.
by us, we were already the
Yeah.
guinea pigs. Well, I like that Dr. Kagan listened to me and let me draw the lines on his face. Because even when he was like, well, let me see you a little higher, I was like, okay. And I still brought it to the same spot. He's lucky to have us, and we're lucky to have him.
We'd like to have each other.
Yeah, it's true.
I need a cocktail. I have to see those. Does it look nice?
Look good.
Tiny forehead?
10.
Tiny forehead?
10.
Teeny tiny forehead?
Hey, baby Ken, what's up? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm still in this
Good to
hat.
see you.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling since you had your procedure done?
I'm just ready for it to all grow in. It's all fallen out. It's still red. I mean,
Yeah, let me see. I want to see the new baby Ken forehead.
2, 3.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
Get closer. I can't see.
well, I know you're old, but come on.
I see them. I can see where all the follicles will be. Yeah, nice. It's gonna look so amazing once it all grows in. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited. This was your indoctrination into the Ken doll group, so now you're one of us. All right, baby, love you.
Love
Talk to
you.
soon.
Bye.
I always say this is the same as like what tattoos and piercings were years ago. It's a form of customization, individuality, asserting your individuality. It gave me a strength and an empowerment saying, I don't need to fit your mold, I'm gonna make my own.
People go to the tanning bed to get darker. People go to the gym to get bigger. People go on diets to get smaller. We do plastic surgery to change something. We're doing it on a different path.
Plastic positivity.
Yes.
I mean, it sounds like this is not the last we'll see of the Ken doll trio.
Oh, hell no.
Oh no, man.
This is definitely not the last time you've heard from me.
My motto is like, I wasn't born with the wrinkles. I don't plan on dying with them.